You've narrowed your list down to a few suspects. But will you solve the murder mystery and find love along the way? Yes, today we are back with the next part of the Heiress game on the episode Choose Your Story app. And today is the day. This is the finale. We are at the last chapter of this roller coaster ride. We started it. Our poor character was in a rough spot. Freya was just trying to make ends meet to finding out we had an actual father who was like multi-millionaire. I don't know if it's billionaire, just multi-millionaire. We'll just stick with multi-millionaire right now. Who she was like a daughter of his, but she didn't know it because I think it was kept hidden or something. And now she is inherits. She was supposed to inherit all of his money, everything, and become an heiress. But he was murdered. So we're trying to find out who did it because they now want to get Freya to get all that money and stuff. Then we have 4 men, all amazing, who are trying to romance us, to wine and dine us, and we don't know who we're going to pick. Well, I slightly do know who I'm going to pick, but this is it. This has all led up to this moment. We are going to unmask who did this, solve the murder, hopefully, and get some love with one of the men, who I think is going to be Dean, if I'm being honest here. I've put in work with him. My second choice would have been Marcellus, and then Elliot, and then Callum, but I love all of them, and I wish I could have showcased all of them. So I'm sorry if anybody's disappointed I didn't do the other routes. I really did enjoy every single character. But let's get into this finale. Please go follow the amazing author earlgrey.stories. Her Instagram handle is in my description box down below. If you'd enjoyed this video and this story, please consider leaving a like on the video as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the finale drama. Today's the day. Everyone is gathered at the Aldridge mansion today for my father's memorial. It also marks exactly 1 month after his death. Today's the day the killer must be identified in order for me to protect my title as the Aldridge heiress. Why does Charlie look so happy? He's out here like, ooh, yay. He has his alibi that he's most likely not the killer, but he needs to be gone anyway regardless. He's just been gross this whole story. The guests are waiting for you. I'll be right out after I change. Okay, so we're going to the finale. Withered Rose's dress. Venomous killer. Oh, I'm not sure we want to be showing that. All right, you're just going to be wearing a plain dress at this point. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, people are very upset. You know what's really funny is all these people are crying out here, but from what we've known about our, Father Dearest is he was kind of a bad person. I don't know, well, he treated people badly. That's what he did. Elliot has been avoiding me since that night. All those calls and texts left unanswered. Elliot really ran out crying and screaming that one night. I don't suppose you have good news for me, Chief. We're still investigating since you were probably bought off, so it's been a month. It has. I believe we have something to discuss after the memorial is over. Oh, yes, Charlie. Enjoy being in Aldridge while it lasts. Oh, you're going to tell. Oh, it's going to be real funny when we take you down, Charlie. Look who I found. Oh, Marcellus. What are you doing here? I'm here today as a guest. Someone's a bit nervous. Isn't that interesting, Edward? Oh my gosh, someone's a little on edge. Do you have something to tell us, Edward? Do you have some secrets you want to be revealed? I invited him. I can explain, Miss Aldridge. I'm expressing my disappointment. I'm disappointed you went behind my back. Can I really trust you? Can I get everyone's attention, please? We're all gathered here today to remember my beloved brother, Charles Aldridge. I'm sure we all have fond memories of him, but we should definitely hear from his beloved daughter. Me? He's deliberately putting me on the spot. He knows I have no memories of my father. He just wants to embarrass me in front of everyone and prove that I'm not worthy to be his daughter. I refuse to let him embarrass me in front of everyone like that, but also, I want, a better option than that. He's right, I know nothing about him. Undeserving. I have an announcement to make. My brothers will state that in the event of an unnatural death, his legacy would not be granted to his birth child unless the killer is found in a month's time. A month is up and the killer hasn't been identified, so I hereby announce that. Stop. I know who the killer is. Stop your nonsense. I've been doing a little investigation with the help of Officer Dean. Oh my gosh, Charlie, you should really close your mouth. Right now, a fly's gonna go in there. Maybe it should. Maybe he'll choke. She's telling the truth. You might not believe me, but surely you trust the words of a police officer. My father was killed by someone he trusted. Tell them, Freya. Tell them. We suspected that Mia committed a crime of passion because my father broke her heart. But Dean found out that she found a new fling and was with him at the time of the murder. My uncle may claim that he had a good relationship with my father, but that's far from the truth. They got into an argument on the day of his murder. Interesting, Charlie. He wasn't even invited to the resort opening. He was snubbed. He even tried to hire a hitman. But he has an alibi in the form of a secret daughter of his own. Oh, Charlie, it looks like all your dirty laundry has been aired. He was at the hospital at the time of the murder. So that leaves us with, why would you do such a thing? Edward. We've known for like 2 chapters now because of the signs that I'm pointing to. Why? You're not even the kind uncle I thought you were. Mr. Aldridge is far from the man all of you painted. He was cruel and selfish. I've been his trusted aide for so many years, but he refused to heed my advice. I told him the resort would be a flop, but he didn't listen. Yet he had the nerve to blame me when the resort reported losses. Oh, that night was the final straw. I mean, you could have quit. I killed Mr. Aldridge. So the falling chandelier and the drowning incident, I had nothing to do with that. I even hired Marcellus to protect you. Oh! Oh, really? Oh, it was you? Oh, wow, this really just came full circle. Not only did we solve this, but we can get Charlie while we're at it too. This really worked out wonderful. It was you. It was you. That was wild. It's never a dull moment with you, is it? All right, let's discuss this. Edward, I very well understand that he has had it up to here with Mr. Aldridge, and it was very clear Mr. Aldridge was a shitty person, especially the fact he like slapped him in that scene. You just don't do that. No, no, not at all. However, killing him is not the answer. You could have put in your notice or just quit. Yeah, I think just quitting would have been a better idea. I mean, with Edward's talents, I am sure he possibly could have got hired somewhere else, or hopefully maybe he had some put away, or his son opened the bakery. He could have done something with the bakery to help, or done. I just don't know. I'm just murdering. Very interesting. I just don't think that was the right choice. But we also found out Charlie has something to do with this too. He didn't kill Mr. Aldridge, but he tried to kill us. And it's funny how that police chief didn't show his face anymore at like that scene, because we know he most likely was in bed with them. Well, not actually in bed with them. I mean, who knows? Maybe they were. Good for them. But yeah. So thankfully, we took matters into our own hand with Dean, and of course the other men too, and we solved the murder mystery. I would say it's unfortunate that they were caught, but no, it's fortunate they were caught. They should be caught, period. But let's see what happens now with the romance aspect. What is everyone doing out here? We wanted to see if you're doing all right. That was a lot. Oh, there's Elliot. Elliot, I can't believe my father did that. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's not. He fooled all of us. I was like, girl, maybe it's a stress from my revelation earlier, but my knees buckle and I fall to the ground. Freya, Callum, 35%. Freya, okay, 45%. Freya, 40%. Freya, okay, Dean's 85%. Your final decision is worth. I would like to accept. Okay, like I said, I'm sorry. I know I'm going to disappoint some people here because I didn't pick their romance option. I wish I could have shown every single one of them. But the one I want for my version of the story is Dean, which y'all have really known for the past few chapters now. I almost was going to change it to Marcellus because I adore Marcellus. He's such a sweetheart and he really cared for us. But my drama is, I don't know what percent I need to have to actually make it work. So even if I picked Marcellus right now, I don't think I have enough percent. 45. What did he have? 45? He'd have 60, 70. I forgot how many, just if it's at 20 or 25. But I know if we take Dean's hand we actually get. Thank you. You're welcome. I think we literally got 100% with him. Everything still feels so surreal. It's a fact that I'm an Aldridge heiress now, and one person made it all worthwhile. Dean. We got our little detective. Dean is the one. What happened back there was amazing. I couldn't have done it without you. We make a pretty good team, don't we? We do. Now that everything is over, can I take you out on a date sometime? Oh, breaking news. It's been 1 year since the murder case of Charles Aldrich has been solved. Okay, so we're in the future now. The past no longer. We are 1 year later. Under the leadership of the Aldrich heiress, the Aldrich Empire has grown tremendously good for Freya. Despite the unexpected inheritance, the Aldrich heiress is said to be wise beyond her years because of her experience. Get it, girl. Freya heiress. Is date night still on tonight? Sorry, baby, I don't think I can make it. You are the Aldrich heiress. Don't feel too bad about it. I actually called to tell you I'm swamped at work too. The cases are really piling up. You are Officer Dean who's on his way to a promotion. What are you? I thought you said you were busy. Were you trying to surprise me? Aw, with your favorite wine. I was trying to surprise you with your favorite wine too. Aw, they're so cute. They're busy at work, but it looks like we made time for each other after all. I love you. I love you too. Dean's love is simple and straightforward. There's nothing elaborate, but it's always filled with sincerity. Honestly, sometimes the best kind of love right there. Sure, he still gets on my nerves sometimes, but we always work it out. And there's something endearing about how clumsy he is, but how he always makes the effort. Despite our differences, he makes me feel safe to be myself. Ours is a love that's nothing but genuine. Oh, we got the bonus ending. Do you remember the first time I brought you here? Yeah, you're blushing like a tomato because there was a couple making out. That's what you remembered? To be fair, now that I'm here with you, I can see how easy it is to get swept away by your emotions. What else do you remember? I remember there was a stop thief. Where? Dean? Oh, she's standing right here, the one who stole my heart. That was cute. That was low-key cute. Dean, that was so cheesy. Yes, it was cheesy and it was corny, but you know what though? It's Dean, and Dean is endearing to me. Should I try it again then? No, get back down on your knee. Get back down there. Yes, the answer is yes, Dean. As I was saying, Freya, I vow to always uphold justice. You who have stolen my heart and now officially charged with spending the rest of your life with me. Will you marry me? Yes. You know what, like I said, cheesy as it may be, that was kind of adorable. I was a sucker for that one. It's my big day. What should I wear? Ooh. Okay, so a classic. I'm gonna try the other ones. Off shoulder. Ooh, that one's cute. I love the off shoulder one. Wedding jumpsuit. Not a fan. It runs at the first one, but white is overrated. The black and white is cool because it is, but I like this one. I think I picked this one in another story before, but I just love this one. It's so elegant. It's perfect. Do you, Dean Carter, take Freya Aldrich as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Do you, Freya Aldrich, take Dean Carter as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. You may now kiss. And there they have it. They finally get a kiss. Oh, we got rose petals too. Okay. Oh, all the men are here too. You know, it would have been cool too if we could have picked all of them, to be quite honest. It would have been fine. Just dance with all the men. In the midst of all the craziness, we snuck away to share a private dance under the stars. Dean held me in his arms as we swayed to the soft music that drifted to our ears, lost in each other. Today we promised forever, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness or in health, to love and to cherish. I love you. I love you too. Oh, so they had a really sweet, happy ending. I'm so happy for them. And that was the end of the Heiress game. I am happy with that ending. It was very satisfying. We finally found out who the killer was. And thank you to everyone in my comments who helped me pick the clues. I'm not sure I would have found him if I didn't have those answers from you guys. So thank you so much. And of course, thank you so much for watching this with me, whether it was one video, 1 minute, the whole series, multiple videos for a long time. Thank you so much to everyone who has viewed my channel and my videos. Thank you so, so much. I really enjoyed that story. My biggest things were There was a lot of gym options unnecessarily. That's my only downside. The plot line I really enjoyed. I thought the characters were very well written. It was only when it came to those gym scenes where things kind of fell apart a little bit and the writing kind of tanked and the characterization flopped in those specific scenes when it was trying to make you pick a choice. Besides that, I think it was amazing because Earl Grey Tea is an amazing writer. Oh my gosh, if you haven't gone and read her stories, Stay the Night, go check them out. I've covered some on my channel in the past for you, so you can watch my reactions to those. Go read them on the episode app too, but an amazing writer. So overall, I loved the plot line. The gym choices, like most of the episode official stories, the plot like really faltered in those moments. Besides that, it was wonderful. So overall, I really enjoyed it. I love a good murder mystery, and we got some romance. We had multiple options. So it's a wonderful story, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What did you think of the story? Who did you choose in your version of the story? And do you wish I had chosen someone else? Yes, I know. I'm sure some of you did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But hopefully you guys can read it, and now that you know the clues, can maybe get a good ending with some of them. But thank you so much for watching again, everyone, and I hope to see you in my next video game, video series, whatever it is. Thank you so much again, everyone. Bye.